day up with Inside Pool Extreme News, and this is your What's in the Case segment. Joining me is Quickfire Kelli Fisher, who is here in Las Vegas with us. Just won the Grandmasters division of the BCA Nationals, and we've asked her to empty out her case and show us what's in her case. We have some discoveries too, but let's start from the beginning here.
Where do we start, Sam?
Well, tell us about your cues.
Okay, we've got lots of stuff going on here. Well, first of all, I play with a Quickfire jump brake cue, which is a new product we've just brought out recently. And then I play with a Quickfire playing cue. It's the KF2 series with a cork wrap.
Yeah, get a close-up of this cork wrap here. That's interesting. How does that compare to the leather and linen wraps?
Well, I actually were testing the cork for the jump brake cue, and I really liked it, so I kept it on. It's very good absorbing sweat, it doesn't get sticky, and I just enjoy the feel of it, so I just actually just liked it and kept it on because of that.
As far as durability, does it last just as
perfect?
Well?
You wouldn't. It feels brand new still, so it's really good, and that's why we used it on the brake cue.
Excellent. And this is an extension here?
Yeah, the butt plug comes out, and that screws in there for when I can't reach some shots, so it just gives me that little bit extra cue. It's perfect. It's come very in handy and helped me win a couple of games here and there.
Excellent. And then speaking of extension.
Okay, now this is something a bit funky. It's in snooker. This is the bridge that we use. Now it's on a cue or stick like you would do in pool with the bridge you use here, but we had to fathom out a way to make this fit on any stick, so it's kind of funky. It's a pipe in and it goes like that, then sticks on the end of your cue.
Did you manufacture this?
I never know, no. A guy in Brooklyn made one for myself, for Val, Kim and Alison, so we all have one, and most of us use it, so it really feels like old, when we play snooker, so it's...
Now, just out of curiosity, do you prefer this bridge over the Batman bridges and other plastic?
Most definitely. You get more control, I feel, and I suppose it's what we're used to, but certainly feel that you're lower at the ball, you're not going down at such a steep angle, so I definitely like and prefer this bridge, yeah.
Sure, well let's just go on down the line. You can tell us all the stories related to it.
All right. Well, this is St. Christopher that my mum's best friend Pat gave me to travel, and I've had that since I played snooker probably about 14 years ago. My mum then gave me this, which is, some different stuff that you basically wear St. Christopher's for travel and just to look after you and keep it with me at all times. And again, I've had that for probably about 15 years too, in my snooker case and in my pool case. I take it everywhere. So, and then we go on to my pouch, yeah, which I hook on my belt and play with that every match really, just for my chalk and everything. Some of the stuff I'm not even sure what I'm doing here, but here's $1 from me playing the Grandmasters last week. This is a new funky thing that they've brought out recently, and it was pauper. In here is powder. You put powder in here. Yeah, and then it's a roller ball, and off it's absolutely great. So
it's got a scuffer on the other end.
And a scuffer on the other end. So it's actually brand new, and they gave me a Valley Forge to try, and it's been great.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. I really like it. The well-known tip pick, that one has cut my fingers probably about 3 times, and that one now, the new one they've brought out, is brilliant because it doesn't actually catch your finger, so it's great. These are British headache pills, painkillers basically.
Okay.
They're a bit, I don't know, they're just what I'm used to. I bring them home from the UK when I go home.
Sure.
Hair clips from when I had long hair, believe it or not, so they've been in there a while. I've not needed them for many years with this haircut now. So this is Val's charm. And I don't know how I've got it in here. This should be in her case. I believe her mum gave it to her, but somehow it's ended up in mine. I'm not sure. It's a Scottish thistle, so I don't know how that's ended up in it.
It looks like it's been lucky for you.
Right, I'll keep it, yeah. Now this is funny.
Oh boy.
This, my good friend, when I started playing snooker at the age of 13, we both were 13 years old. She was a junior champion too. And we gave each other one of these. So this is going on 16 years old, my troll.
Oh.
So, and he's been bashed around, and he's been all over the world, so there we go.
Oh,
he's done good for me. I'm happy with the troll.
Shame.
Um,
This This is great. Here, this is my favorite.
Right. That's, yeah, I mean, a finger puppet, I don't know. Somebody made that for me.
Finger puppet in there.
Somebody made that for me.
Or cue warmer, shaft warmer.
This is a little lucky charm that John Barton gave me. So, yeah, and he gave me that. I kept that. This is a rock that, I don't know, somebody gave me for luck. It was meant to be looking like two pieces going through each other. It's a very lucky charm, apparently. Sure. And I've had that a few months. And this here from 2004, when I got to the final of the Masters here in Las Vegas, in the BCA Masters. I lost in the final there when I first come over to America.
Wow.
This is what I used to use in snooker. Oh, it's similar to the pouch, but it's a magnetic one. And the piece of chalk on it, I believe, is when I won my first qualifier.
Wow.
In the US, so 2004. Piece of chalk used, some of them actually are sentimental. There's a piece there from when I won, I think it's that one, when I won my first San Diego event. I'm very sentimental, as you can see, obviously. There we go, I've used that a few times. I don't know what that. It's to smooth the shaft. My new sponsorship with Charlotte Metro APA, that's my patch that I wear. Quickfire, of course, my new company, my cues and patch that I wear. 2 Sharpies and talc. What more can I say? And here's my case. It's a sterling case.
This is a sterling case with wheels on it. That's pretty handy. Is this your travel case or is this your
everyday case? It's pretty bashed up now. I need a new one, but it's really good with the wheels. And people think I'm dragging it everywhere, but I'm actually wheeling it. So it's pretty good.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for letting us inside your case here. It's like going in someone's bedroom, secret closet. Thank you so much for joining us with the What's in Your Case segment with Kelly Fishер, Quickfire, and we wish you the best of luck. What's your next stop?
Charlotte. That's for the Generation Pool.
That's right. So we'll see you out there. Make sure you check out InsidePoolMag.com for your up-to-date tournament news, results, and pool videos. Take care.